What's up, everybody? My name is AFarCryAway. Welcome back to some Ground Branch. I know it's been a hot minute, but we've gotten the new community test environment update for, I think it's 1031. It doesn't have all of the new features, but it does have some of them, and I want to showcase them in this video, or at least the ones I found so far. I haven't looked at the patch notes because I'm lazy, and I just like seeing stuff in game and experiencing it fresh. So I've set up a mission, Operation Brutal Harbinger. Locate and retrieve the objective. So we have a new mode. At least it's new to me. I've never seen it before. You can do it in solo, which is nice, because there's nobody playing the CTE right now. Basically, you have to find intel from these laptops and then bring the one that has the correct intel to the extraction point located here on the map. We're playing on one of the tinier maps, only 10 bots. Not even on the hardest setting, because I just want to show you guys how this works. Hopefully I won't die. We've also got audio options. Experimental ones, but we have 7.1 surround sound going now, which is going to be useful because bots are talking now. Communicating, you can hear their footsteps. It's really cool, actually, to finally hear the bots. It makes the game have a little bit more tension, while at the same time making it have a little bit less tension. It takes away some tension because you're not just going to get shot randomly from behind from somebody who is as silent as a ghost. But simultaneously, it adds tension because then you can hear people walking around in the buildings talking, and they say whether they've heard you or not. And that kind of creeps me out. Alright, we're gonna push up slowly here. Oh, Tango. He's down. The gun sounds also seem a lot better with this update. Maybe I'm just hearing it for the first time in a while, but it really does sound better to me. The good thing about Ground Branch is if you maintain a low profile, it actually helps you out. Or you can go loud and draw the enemies out. And I really appreciate that little detail, because that can make a pretty big difference in your approach. Normally when you're in co-op, it's best to just go in hard and fast, because somebody's going to break the silence eventually, right? Oh, somebody heard me. Let's go ahead and hit it. They might come from up there too. Yep. I think he said I was wounded. Over here. This is a bad angle. Yep. I hear somebody flanking right. Or maybe in the building. Somebody in the building across probably just heard me as well. Let's go for a quick reload here. Yep. Man, the guns sound so good. Everything's sounding way better. Looks like we have an Intel laptop in here that we can secure in a second. Let's make sure this entire house is cleared out though. Pull out the old sidearm. Get a flashlight, which is handy. It actually seems like it's running better, because I was playing the non-test version today, and this is already like way better performance. And I was playing on lower settings too than this. Alright, so somebody across heard us earlier, but where is he? That is the question. It's just a tree branch. Whoa. Okay, let's relocate here. This is clearly not working. I need to cross the street somehow. You just, yeah, go around. That's probably the smartest option. Sometimes there'll be a guy in that window. You gotta be kind of careful. Let me know too. Oh, there he is. Potato aim. Let me know too in the comments if you guys enjoy just seeing like raw gameplay with some commentary. I know it's kind of hit or miss on YouTube. Sometimes raw gameplay is like the least interesting thing ever. Whoa, whoa. Hold up. Where the f... Whoever was just taking shots at me might have been in that building. There's so many windows too. Cover to cover. Well, our element of surprise is probably gone now. I need to circle back and check that laptop out as well, now that I think about it. I will say the AI in this game are a lot more tricky. They tend to set up little ambush points for you now. Like that door being open. Not very... Oh, shh. Okay, that was a bad nade. I thought it would bounce into the room. Alright, let's just get in there. Let's close this door behind us. I think somebody might be trying to flank.
Over here.
Oh, this sounds so good. You can hear the rounds hitting the ground now, too. That makes a big difference in CQB fighting immersion. Here's one of the Intel laptops. But I think I still hear footsteps. Let's make sure we're in the clear before hitting that up.
Get ready.
Heard you. See, that's what I mean about the bots speaking. Is it actually helps you know where they are, which can kind of take away from the challenge a little bit, but it also makes it more immersive. Like, people do communicate in real life engagements, even when they're trying not to be heard. And you can hear he's trying to be quiet while he's talking. He's not like shouting. A lot of games get that wrong. You know, the enemy AI is constantly like Call of Duty shouting at each... Where the fuck? He was right there. Okay, that scared me. Because it sounded like he was in my right ear, and I was like, what? Okay. Pardon my language. That was scary. I think there might be more downstairs as well. I'm going to be really careful in these corners. Let's go ahead and pull out the sidearm. Let's take this, right. I always find it funny how the flashlight has the suppressor in the shadow there. Alright. I think the house is clear. There might be people outside though. You are vulnerable during this, so if you need to, you can actually look away and then resume, which I find very helpful. Intel not found. Not this laptop, sadly. Let's check the one upstairs. Make sure no one's coming in behind us. Okay, I think we're good. I like the little pattering of the keyboard. It's a very ASMR-esque sound. Alright, Intel not found. I still have the one laptop in the A building. And we have 2 more buildings to clear. Fun times. My equipment, I have 1 more frag. Probably a couple mags for my primary and secondary. Let's make sure nobody was flanking earlier out here. Let's do a gradual. Alright, looks clear to get to the next building. Go ahead and double time it over here. Also, yes, during the last update they added these breaker boxes which turn off the power. Not super useful for night or daytime operations, but very useful for nighttime ones. I always get stressed out in the last couple of buildings I'm clearing because you just never know if some guy is going to be hiding in a corner. Because when there's more enemies, they're more likely to make more noise. When there's less enemies, there's more likelihood that they're going to make significantly less noise, being very hard to locate and track down. It could just be paranoid. But I think paranoia kind of pays off in these situations. Probably not the wisest thing to open the door like that. Okay, no laptops up here. I know I checked these already, I'm just, again, paranoid. I only set the game to have 10 bots, so there is a possibility that I've actually engaged all of the bots already. It doesn't tell you when you're doing intel missions like this, though. Which I think is a good thing. Because it kind of leaves like an element of suspense, like you want to make sure you're counting your targets, which I kind of lost track of in the chaos there. You should probably infiltrate from the ladder here in the back, since I'm pretty sure we actually took someone out earlier from here. I'm gonna put a frag in just to make sure the way is clear. Alright, let's get in there. Left's clear. Right's clear so far. Pie that corner. Got another Intel laptop in this room. Top floor is clear. Let's move on down. Second floor hallway is clear. That's gonna go outside, I believe. Make sure that stairwell's cleared. Very good. Another Intel laptop, second floor. Let's head on down to the first. Yeah, I think we actually took out all of the enemies already, so now it's just down to finding the laptop and then extracting. But yeah, what do you guys think about this update so far? I mean, just based on the little bit you've seen. It might not translate as well across on YouTube, where you don't really have like the sound quality of the actual in-game audio. But it sounds great now. I wonder if the intel only pops up on the last laptop you search. It almost seems like it's programmed that way to keep you, Nope, maybe not. Alright, we secured the laptop. My only problem with the system is it doesn't tell you you have it, and you can't use your gun if you do have it. So if you played the game enough, you'd know you have it. But otherwise, yeah, you just can't use your gun for a bit. And now we have to run to the exfiltration point, or the extraction part. Extraction point, duh. And that is located here by the entrance gate. Nice. Mission complete. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to see some more Ground Branch in the future. This has been fun. This has been Far. And stay frosty out there. See you next time, guys.